In ancient times, this sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful...
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to It's Wednesday and it's the Lucky Miner Day. It's been quite some time now that we're doing one stream per week. It feels like forever since last time. So I'm very happy to be here with Givesh and all of you. So welcome in. Hope that you're having an amazing day and let's get started. Givesh, how are you doing today?
Hello everyone, I'm great. Yeah, let's get to mining. Um, we're ready, and I just want to get the list of all the participants that entered the list. So just give me a second, and I will bring the fortune wheel. Well, not maybe not fortune wheel, but
The
the
Wheel
wheel.
of Fortune. It's already getting packed, so let's see it. And welcome everyone. Happy to see you. It's been quite some time, and I have to say, I miss you. I missed you a lot, and thank you for all the welcome messages and for all the LFM because that's what we're about to do. We're about to fucking mine. So good luck, everyone. I hope that you have an amazing day, and let's get it started. Also, you could not see it, but at least while we were passing all the intros, and on this side, I was cracking myself up because we do have quite some videos now, and they're passing all right one after the other. It's like we almost feel like a television show with all of these commercials and all these intros. Although they're all Pickaxe Master related, it kind of feels like, oh yeah, we've got all of these commercials right now. Look at this stuff. Look where we started and where we are right now. So many intros. Hope that you enjoyed those. They were all made with love and kind of tells a bit of sequential of how things started. So we got the intro, we've got the Missy Mountain introduction as well. Then we've got the NFT drop, and now the master tickets. We kind of see where it's coming next and what would be the next video, of course. And that's not Beansy. That's something you already know what's coming next. So before we get started, let's greet everyone that has joined us now. So we've got here Wicked U2, we've got OG Shakespeare, Go West, Muckduck. Hey, welcome, Muckduck. It's been quite some time. Um, and I'm happy that you got to be here on the first half of the show. And we missed those fun facts as well. So let's not waste any time and get those started as soon as possible too. Fred and Ferd, how you doing? Welcome, the Seven Summits Mountaineer. Welcome as well. And it looks like also, if you have not seen it yet, today the Seven Summits Mountaineer, they have launched the preview of how it will be also their play to earn type of season. So if you have not joined their Discord, please you and check it out what they're doing. Vox Machina Studios, hey, how you doing, friend? Welcome in. We've got Breezia75, welcome fam. Alina Honeys, one of the latest, luckiest miners as well. Blue Tulip, Wapax, Cold Cuts and Cheese, The Real TSB, Noble RK, Tempest Studios. Yeah, we also love this song. We were out actually commenting like this song it has such a great vibes. It's really a good music to start the stream. It really puts that smile in your face and go like, yeah, let's go live. Let's do it. Sparky Nickel, how you doing? MLD Tech, welcome, welcome. Got the Schubert Cubes in the house as well. Audle Hill, good morning to you. And I think we're with everyone that has joined, and thank you for being here. And let's get it started. Gibash is already looking at that Wheel of Fortune like who's going to be the next lucky miner. So let's wait no longer and get it started.
All right, I just shuffle around and let's spin it.
Good
Oh,
luck,
I need
everyone.
to configure the sounds. Maybe
And
one day Windows will not change the defaults.
they're always evolving. We'll get there. We've got here also the list to get note of all the winners that we're going to have. Also, is not here. And welcome, Nick Skull. Welcome, Farioto. If you guys were here on the last stream, finally, almost 1 year after, the riddle from Dan Stremus was solved. And now we can talk about it because the prize has already been given away, which was the equivalent to a blue diamond. And the blue diamond is worth 32 sand. And that has been won by Mr. Furious X, one of our beloved sand fans. And Dan Stremus is nonetheless, I don't know what's the English word for this, but it's just an arrangement of words for Sandmaster. Since he's the NPC that delivers and trades your resources for sand, it made some sense for us. So he's the Sandmaster. It was very cool to see that we were giving hints all this time regarding Dan Stremus, and only after 1 year, someone guessed it. That makes a very, very long riddle along the way. Either way,
All right. So I see that the winner is Nixel, and
yeah.
I don't seem to find a pickaxe in the wallet. So I think we do need to raffle a pickaxe.
Hmm.
And yeah, please confirm if that's all right. And yeah. Mm,
Will do. Let me also help you on that. But Mixco, I think I can see by the rules here as well on the Discord server, and I would believe that Nixco is on the Discord. I think I've seen him or she in here, but I do not see in the server unless it has a different nickname. Let's see here. Search pickaxe. No items found on this search. So I guess we'll have to raffle one.
all right. So let's do it.
Oh yeah, Nixcall, if you do own a pickaxe, instead of raffling one, which would be between an iron or a silver pickaxe, we would be mining with your own pickaxe. So let's say you had the ruby pickaxe, you had the golden, or no matter what type of pickaxe you have, we will always choose that one that you have in your wallet. So that's a sort of a perk. Whenever we do these streams, which are on Wednesdays, the Lucky Miner, you would get, let's say, a benefit. You would have an upper hand.
All right. So
Fortunately,
we're yeah.
mhm,
Uh, so we have a silver pickaxe. So we will be mining with a silver pickaxe.
that's 25 hit points for you. Nixcall, let us know what type of blocks do you want to mine, and we'll put out here our helper, which tell us how the amount of hit points that every pickaxe will take away, the amount of hit points that every block will take away from your pickaxe. So let us know what type of blocks do you want to mine today. Let's go with clay. Okay, also taking notes on that for our statistics. And everyone that's watching this stream, please type in good luck so Nixcall can have some really nice goodies around here. And Gibbs has placed a couple of pickaxes on the ground since we no longer have the Ogil that would just grant us those pickaxes, so we have to do it manually now, but all good. First
So I'm
lucky miner
thinking
of the show.
to put on some gear.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if we prefer anything, but yeah.
that has been proved being lucky. Yeah, let's do a random.
I don't know about the arms because we are very easy to destroy the blocks, but we could try. And let's put on a silver pickaxe. All right.
Look at that. It is your first stream after months. I've not seen you for quite some time. Okay, and another thing I want to address while we're here is that since the last stream, we have unleashed and released a lot of new content and a lot of news regarding the master tickets, regarding avatars, and from the amount of messages that we've been getting, and from the questions that everyone is telling us, I'm pretty sure that there are still a lot of things that you want to know or you're not 100% sure about the avatar, the utility, the master tickets, and all of that. So let's also take this moment and this stream to answer the most questions possible, if you have some, and try to get that information. Because, for example, we got some message that someone has watched the past stream twice, and he was saying that there's still a couple of things that he still not fully understand. So it is a quite complex system, and we want to take this opportunity to bring it to you, all the answers that we can. I'll do Discord search after today. You're not on the Discord? I think you are. Welcome, Ian. How you doing? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to open up our Medium articles as well. Let me just get up. Also going to share the link in here. If you do have a Medium article, do leave a subscribe there. You will be getting an email, if you turn that on, of course, about any recap, about any updates that we do. You'll just get it automatically from there. Okay, I'm going to open first here what says about the master tickets, and then I'll be telling about avatars, and we'll just make a really quick recap on this. What do you think, Ivish?
Of course, yeah. I'm
Okay.
just mining. It's I think somewhat relaxing to mine.
It's like those things you do on the sand just to get relaxed. But okay, let's get it started. So regarding the master tickets, and the first announcement, it was that there's going to be a distribution of master tickets among the Pickaxe owners. There's going to be more regarding, for example, the ones that if you failed to be eligible for the whitelist, you'll be getting an extra master ticket. For example, the whoever has a silver PoAP as well is going to get another extra master ticket, and there's going to be some giveaways with partners for some extra master tickets that will be given away. But the bulk of the master tickets will be airdropped to Pickaxe owners, so you will be the most benefiting from this. So to make a recap on the amounts, so I'm just going to read this very, very fast. So how do I get master tickets? They will be distributed among Pickaxe owners, and we already got this. So what can I do with master tickets? So the master tickets is for you to participate in the raffle to win a whitelist to mint the Genesis avatar. So
Sorry,
this is
Bruno.
Mhm.
Well, you just said that the pickaxe just broke, and we did not drop anything.
We did
So
not get
I
a
will just
prize.
do.
Ah,
Yeah, I will just roll again. Yep, please. Yep.
damn it. That's unlucky start for today. But unlucky for some, very lucky for some others. And that's about it. It's a bummer. Nick Skull, you have to come here more often. You'll get more chances to win. That is guaranteed, for sure. For example, we had not long time ago, LD Tech got 1 golden nugget, 1 white diamond, and 2 silver nuggets. That, all of that with the ruby pickaxe. So we never know when it's going to drop a lot of things. So that the first one was for pickaxe owners, and this one is for general, or is it the
No,
opposite?
the opposite.
Okay, so this one is for pickaxe owners.
Yes.
It's not a
And
big difference.
yeah, and it seems like it's Bruzu 75.
Hell yeah, one of our
And
beloved Sam
yep.
fam,
All right.
one of our beloved miners. He's got a gold pickaxe. A GG. Gravel. Make gravel great again. We're getting quite some mottos. We've got make gravel great again. We've got go stone or go home. We're missing mottos for the other ones. So we
I
gotta
have
get
a
something
one.
for those.
I'm probably if I would mine, I mine sand, and I would say like in sand I trust.
In sand I trust. That's also a good one. And Seventh Summit Mountain, you're saying you do not see your name there. So we have 2 forms. One it's general, and the other one is for pickaxe owners. And from what I see, you have not filled the one from pickaxe owners that you can access by going to the Discord server, and it's been posted there. I've tagged everyone, so you should have. There's a tab called Pickaxe Miner Club. The general chat, you should have a notification over there, and you can find that form, which we do post there to become private, so only pickaxe owners can actually see it. Clay all the way. Nice, Tempa Studios. That's a good one. I'm going to take note of all of this stuff. In sand I trust. Now we're missing for dirt. In sand I trust. Clay all the way. Make gravel. Great again.
Bruzu 75 is saying okay stone or go supermarket. So is that a go for mining stone?
I think he was referring. Nah, go stone or go home. That is taken, Precious. Sorry about that.
Stone. Okay, stone. Right.
No, it's chosen gravel. Make gravel great
Gravel.
again. Oh,
All right.
Breezy, no, he said stone. Okay, okay. Now I'm getting confused. Okay, so because there's also a delay on this, that could also cause some confusion. Let's take this one as a final. Do you want to go gravel or you want to go stone? Oh,
Oh
you
my
already
god, I
decided.
already destroyed stone
Okay,
because
it's done. It's chosen.
stone. Okay. Hmm.
Also, we did. There were some cool tasks that you might not notice, but every time that it does not drop anything, it does not take HP from your pickaxe. So personally, I did a very extensive try on this, and it always matched. So every time that there's sort of a bug that comes, I call it an empty block. So you would drop something. No, this is always dropping now. But when it comes and drops something that you cannot pick it up, we can call it as an empty block because it's not pickable. It actually has nothing on it. But every time that happens, actually, you do not spend hit points from your pickaxe, and the stream seems that it froze quite a lot. What
Oh,
happened?
I think maybe I'm not sure, but it shows me that maybe my connection is not the strongest.
Okay, it could be on my end. Oh, by the way, how do we make this bigger? The layout. Let me try to do this.
Yeah, we need to edit
Okay,
the template.
and done. Let me choose it. Oh, here we go. Now we're bigger. Perfect.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
Way bigger.
Everything is way bigger.
Why I am bigger than you? Not like that.
No, it's all good. We have not broken the pickaxe yet, right?
No.
Okay, perfect. Because we need some treats. We need some goodies.
Stop.
Also, going back to the recap on what are the master tickets. So what can you do with the master tickets? As we have announced, the Lucky Miners is going to be the first collection of these Genesis tribes. We found that it feels better instead of calling them races or classes, tribes. It is a more general and more fitting title to the categories of the avatars. So the first tribe that's going to be released is going to be the Lucky Miners, which makes a lot of sense for the dwarfs. So that one
First
is
drop,
about...
silver nugget.
Oh, nice. GG. Let's go. Silver nuggets. So we're going to have the first 100 avatars being dropped to everyone. And that will be the part of the Genesis avatars, which will be complete when there's 1,000 of those. Of course, those avatars, and we'll talk about it later, what is about the utility of the avatars, we'll get it right in a second after we go over these master tickets recap, let's say. Oh, we got fun fact time. So let's make a quick pause on this.
Another silver nugget. So second silver nugget.
Love to see it. Mascara mask. Hell yeah, Vox Machina. So McDuck is saying, fun fact time. Archaeologists discovered more than 60 skeletons of mammoths in the construction of an airport in Mexico. The discovery of so many mammoth skeletons in Mexico is rewriting what we know about the prehistoric distribution of these animals. Actually, it's an odd place to have such a huge... Usually we see mammoths with the Ice Age, I would say. And usually it's more like going to the North Poles. I'm not sure if South Poles as well, but previously it was thought that mammoths lived primarily in colder regions like Alaska and Siberia. But the presence of so many mammoth skeletons in central Mexico suggests that they may have been more adaptable to warmer climates than previously believed. I would like to add something on that. And hey, Kay, how you doing? Welcome. Hope that you're having an amazing day. So we all know that the planet Earth lived through many ice ages, and maybe in one of those ice ages, they were able to live in Mexico, or at least going to that region. 2 silver nuggets. Very well done.
Yep.
Can you try to rig it as well while we do this change?
Let's try it. So what I do want to do it, I want to cancel it now.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't
Have
know.
you have you tried to cancel twice, like super fast, like spamming E? Ta ta ta.
Indeed, no. Let's try to do that.
Okay, go again. Maybe you can cancel twice. Oh, maybe not, because it has the delay of 1 second in between each message. Which is good. Which is good.
Oh, I saw some messages there.
Yeah, there was new just so the first time that you do the trading of sand, it's going to remind you of taking a screenshot of whatever you have mined and to post that screenshot on Twitter with the hashtags Pickaxe Master and the Sandbox. And that is going to be part of the mining season 1. But that's some stuff to talk about it later when we have some thick states regarding that. But yep. So the second one is talking. So you saw that there was 2 messages, right?
Yep.
So the second one, the first one is regarding the individual record, so in your individual stats, how much you have mined, and the second one is regarding clan mining. So if you're also part of a clan, let's say that you come up with your own hashtag, and by providing those 2 hashtags plus the extra one, which is from your clan, then we're able to see that, okay, this player is from this clan, this one is from the other, and we can sum up all of those, the best scores, let's say, and then have the final clan rankings as well. And that will be pretty much it will be all manually. It's going to be quite some work, but hey, it's feasible. And that's the most important thing, is that we want to bring things to you in, no matter how hard they might be in the beginning, but they're possible, and we'll make that happen for you. Later on, we hope with the possibility to get an API, everything gets automatically, and that would be just perfect when it happens. But until then, we've got to make things possible in any way. Now, Breezius has just mined. He got himself 2 silver nuggets. That's worth 0.4 cents, and it will be sent later on today.
And he is happened to be like a winner again, so we will just respin this wheel.
He is. He's already won. Chef's kiss, right? Further and further. It would be API for developers to work on. That would be just a chef's kiss. Because with API, you can make that work with your own Discord bot as well, which, regarding the Discord bot, that's almost ready to be launched. Now it's going to be Nixcall again. Come on. So many miners.
I'm thinking that I should not need to shuffle, but do you think I need to shuffle? Or just
I don't know.
respin
This is
in
no,
these
just
kind of
respin.
situations?
Let's respin.
Yeah.
Let's try to see if
Maybe
this program
it will. Yep, exactly.
rigged, says Iki Art. Miss you, fam. By the way, did you get your prizes thing solved with Sandbox? It was pretty neat that Sebastian put it out there in his personal Twitter account that whoever had issues claiming prizes to open up a ticket, that he will help and support to get all of those things solved as soon as possible. And we got Farioto. Congratulations, fam. Let us know if you're here watching the stream to claim your prize. So Ikanart thinks, nah, I'm one of those that got the email, so completely in the dark. Stuff take time, and it's part of the process. But so far, at least we've been here for over 1 year, and all the prizes, sometimes they take longer, sometimes they're faster to be delivered, but all the prizes have been sent so far. And hopefully that with this final measure of trying to I understand their explanation regarding the accounts that were interacting with OpenSea. It depends totally on the metrics, on the way that they're trying to ban scammers. And
Farioto is here. Sorry to interrupt.
No, no, all good.
All right. So I don't find a pickaxe in his wallet, so we will need to shuffle one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, sorry, Bruno, to interrupt. I just saw his message.
All good, all good. You did it right. So let's see what type of pickaxe we're going to get for Farioto. MLD Tech is also waiting for the rewards. And I would bet there's a lot of Sand Famine here that's also still waiting for the rewards. No, don't go on that one. Screw you, one.
Well, it's still a pickaxe.
That's still a pickaxe. Farioto, if you don't know what the one means, it means that you won yourself an iron pickaxe. And having an iron pickaxe, it means that you have 5 hit points for you to spend on the game. So that's a cool trick to get an iron pickaxe. So what type of blocks do you want to mine?
So yeah.
By the way, did you check the pickaxe that that was done for the master ticket? Those 2 crossed pickaxes that are just right below where the logo.
Yeah, they are like glowing. I missed it.
I know. They're like, but if you look at the shape on how they're done, they kind of remind of these iron pickaxe, but some sort of upgraded version, right?
Well, yeah, it's definitely probably made of some sort of crystal. I don't know if that is this crystal, but
Or could it be a sapphire?
it could be.
So that one, when I saw that pick, I was like, oh, damn, that's so pretty. Like, I love it. I want to have it now on the Pickaxe Master Collection. So probably we can do that later on. Oh, and just as an example, so on these 2 drops that it did not show as a pickable, you actually did not lose any hit points from your pickaxe. So we can call that as empty blocks. Do not stress, do not worry, just keep mining. It will eventually trigger back, and once you get a pickable, that is working. I know that, Gibas, remember when this was happening, we're kind of like confused. Oh, nice.
We got some coal. Nice.
We got some coal.
It's definitely confusing because it really... Oh, and our pickaxe just broke.
At least we got a coal before.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard to be...
And I think my internet connection just broke, or I don't know. I can hear you, but screen is frozen. Oh, there you go. But you disappeared as well.
Oh, I seem to be back. So, Bruno, it seems like this is from my end, because my camera is not doing right, and it's probably just my internet. I'm not sure how is yours.
My uploading right now is showing super slow. Let me run a speed test real fast on this, just to see what's happening. Speed test. I'm getting 30 megabytes per second, 25. Yeah, it's kind of slower than it used to be, but it's all good. It should be enough. Oh, now we're both out of the screen. Oh. Okay. One of us is back, 2 of us is back. Let's go. And also I can see that the blood is growing as well, so it should all be back to normal. Okay. This type of stuff happens. Do not worry.
I don't know if you heard anything. It seems like, yeah, this is a bit the connection on my end getting really low. I'm pretty sure that maybe people can hear you, but probably the view and my voice disappears.
Yeah, it's for short term. Let's not worry about that. I think it will go perfectly. And For Yodo, you got yourself one coal before the pickaxe broke, and you'll be getting that incense right after the stream ends. And just to complete that thought process, which was so when we were deleting all the indicators on the logic because it shows a lot of them, and that has been something we had to work, although we have placed it to not be visible through walls and all of that stuff, it was still not working as intended. So we actually had to delete all the indicators that we had on the logic side. And the last one that we forgot to take it out was actually the hit points from the pickaxe whenever we have the logic started. So it was very easy to see how much hit points we actually had on the bottom of the map while we're mining, because now the logic is much, much more closer to the rest of the map. Because of that, we had the chance to, okay, since now I can see actually the amount of hit points that a pickaxe has, let's try to rig this. And I was mining. Sometimes I would not get a drop. I did not lose any hit points on the pickaxe. Whenever I got a drop, it took the hit points. I tried it with two blocks at the same time. One would get a bug, would do an empty block, and the other one would give a prize. Still correct HP. So like, okay, this seems like it's functioning as it's supposed to be, and this is very solid. I played it for a lot of time, and I got 100% working as this way. So it was not 99.9, it was actually 100% all the time. And we could you. Thank you for that reminding. The Sandbox Instagram has been compromised again, so don't click on any links from the Instagram. Stay safe. Gibash, is this one for pickaxe owners or general?
Let me check. This is pickaxe owners.
All right. And the IT guy, we're getting. All right. And this is the first time that we have. Let me check for the full name. It is the real Sandbox. I've not seen this message for quite some time. I'm just trying to scroll up. The real Sandbox, the real TSP. Congratulations. I think it's that one, right? TRLW?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay, I have to also check it. So this was from Pickaxe Owners.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I do find a ruby pickaxe. So
oh,
yeah.
Okay, welcome in. The real TSP. Hell yeah. And you have a ruby pickaxe yourself. So you probably bought one of the last ones. And speaking which, the ruby pickaxes have been sold out by now. So no more ruby pickaxes for sale, no more diamond pickaxes for sale. They're all gone by the Miner Club, which means that now there's gold and silver pickaxes. You just got 4 more pickaxes? Hell yeah, the 7 summits. Someone is getting packed and ready to go. That's going to great. We're talking about the master tickets, so probably this is a good timing to talk about those master tickets. Since you just got 4 pickaxes. So there, I would assume that gold pickaxe will be the next one to run out, which is a very good thing. So how many master tickets will you be getting? So depending on the type of pickaxe that you own, you will be airdropped this amount of tickets. So for each 10 of wooden/iron pickaxe, it can be a combination of both. You could have 5 wooden pickaxes, you could have 5 iron pickaxes in the same wallet. You will receive 1 master ticket for each 10 of those. If you own 1 silver pickaxe, you'll be getting 1 master ticket. If you own 1 gold pickaxe, you'll be receiving 4 master tickets. And hey, you could have as many pickaxes you have, it will be accumulating. It's not like you have 3 pickaxes, you'll only receive the best one you have. No, you'll be receiving for all the pickaxes that you have. So one gold pickaxe, 4 master tickets. 1 ruby pickaxe, 12 master tickets. 1 diamond pickaxe, 40 master tickets. And not lastly, but for the pickaxe pendant, which is the most expensive pickaxe that we have, because also it comes with a claimable physical gold edition with a gemstone that can be a ruby, emerald, a sapphire, or a black diamond. It gives you 500 master tickets. That's like a guaranteed win for being whitelisted for the avatar. And lastly, we have the miner duck. For each miner duck you have, you get also one extra master ticket. So that will be the distribution for the master tickets among the pickaxe owners. So that way we are ensuring that all the members, all the miners that have purchased themselves the highest tier of pickaxes, that are the most invested and participant in this game and also ecosystem, are getting the more master tickets, so they get higher chances as well to mint one of the Genesis avatars. And for us, it kind of feels the best approach to do, to make sure that all the avatars go rightfully to active players that really want to grow and play in this game. Now, Givesh, I see that you're ready
Yep.
to start.
And yeah, we have a question for the winner. What do you want to mine?
And I think that the real TSB, it's the first time this is mining. Probably we can do one
Yep.
of those long explanations. What do you think, Givesh?
Yeah, we could. So yeah, this pickaxe has 250 health points.
100.
100, sorry. Yeah, so 100 health points. And you can spend these health points mining blocks. And sand would remove 1 health points from your health pool. Dirt would remove 2. Clay would remove 3. Gravel 4. And stone 5. But of course, the harder the stone, or the more of health it removes, the higher the chances of getting big prizes. So yeah, now it's on you and perhaps Stone.
That was really well explained. I think we've explained this so many times that we can just explain it blindly already.
Maybe. I don't know. So all right, let's start mining stone.
Let's go with stone. And please, everyone that's watching the stream, there's nothing like a new miner getting his first time mining here on the Misty Mountain. So please do make a loud good luck for the Sandbox, or the real W, so you can get some really cool prizes in here today. That's all the luck we need.
I destroyed 1 sand.
That was for luck.
All right, let's find some more stone blocks.
And also, the real W, if you do have more questions regarding anything, I told you that was for luck. Nice.
Silver nugget.
So you started quite well. Silver nuggets. So that is worth 0.2 cents. That will be sent later on to your wallet address. And we do this every Wednesday. We've got the Lucky Miner Show, and everything that is mining here, you'll get as prizes to your wallet. So we're mining stone, and this is a ruby pickaxe. Nice debut for that ruby pickaxe. Let's see if the Misty Mountain can award some more prizes here. Because not the last time. Actually, the last time we mined with the ruby pickaxe, it was 5 silver nuggets. And the last time before that, gold ore. And we've got that legendary mining session from MLT Tech that he got himself. The golden nuggets, the white diamonds. Yeah. Okay, just to complete also with the master tickets, which is pretty much at the end. So we did a calculation on how much master tickets were already allocated, regarding if everything gets sold out, we need to have master tickets available for everyone. That would be a bummer if before we do the distribution, there's more members, or there's more members that can claim master tickets than the ones that have been actually minted. So we're going to mint 4,000 master tickets, which 3,300 are already reserved for pickaxe owners. We know that by doing from the Google Forms, you have an option there that you can put your you just could check yourself as I want to be eligible for the whitelist, and that's already
another silver nugget.
Nicely done. 2 silver nuggets so far. Let's keep going. So we have already about more than 200, I believe, whitelisted on that form. So we're going to give another 200 from there. So if we think 3,300, we're going to add up those 200 there. That's already 3,500. Also from the
Third
PoE.
silver nugget.
Okay, I like that very much. Let's keep them coming. From the PoE, there's about, I'm not sure how many were distributed, about 40, about 30 something. I'm not quite sure. So the remaining ones will be used as giveaways. Probably will not give away all those much, but we will be using them to distribute among our partners to also do some giveaways of those master tickets. That way, we're confident that whoever gets to claim or gets to be eligible from the raffle to mint those avatars will actually be the most active members. Let's say, for example, we have a contest right now that's already started, which is an invite contest to the Discord server. This is the time to get those type of activities running and going on, so that we get there's a lot of sand fam. Like, for example, the Sandbox Discord server, it has about 300,000 members. On the Pickaxe Master server, we have about 550 or something like that. So there's a lot of members and a lot of people that still do not know about the Pickaxe Master. And this is a great timing because things are about to happen. And we said for a long time that we're preparing a lot of stuff. Things are about to become a roller coaster and all of that. And let's say that, hey, kickoff has already started. If you have not noticed, the first stone has been thrown. And we have already announced the master tickets. We already announced the avatars. There's more things to be announced. The next one will be regarding the bounties, which is a way to claim your prizes. And this will be very, very cool because it has a lot of things attached to it. And that will be the next one being delivered. Although it will come with two parts, one which is sort of a simple explanation, and the second, which is a more in detail explanation that will talk all about the tokenomics. That is something that is also coming regarding the full tokenomics, which they're crazy complex, but at the same time, very, very fair. As the Pickaxe Master, the goal in here and what it makes sense to us is to have this game as a truly Web3 game where the members actually have a lot of participation in here. And that being said, is that we want to turn the revenue, which will be the leftovers of sand that is spent versus the spend that is earned, we want to give back to you, the players, the community, in many different and several forms, which we, from prize pools from playing the game, for example, this one, which is a mining season, from avatar owners, for clan type of events and games as well. So that will create the environment to be able to distribute those revenues also to you. And that feels about right. If the game grows a lot and is making a lot of revenue, it means that you also will be getting that revenue in form of prize pools. It makes sense. It's the only way that it makes sense. It's to be fair like that. So regarding that, let's talk about Ian has a question. Do we keep the master tickets or do we use them for whitelists? So you keep the master tickets. There's going to be 10 Genesis tribes. Each of those tribes will have 100 avatars until we make the 10, which will be 1,000. The Genesis tickets will be usable throughout all the minting seasons, let's call it like that. So the ones that you get now, you get eligible. If you win, you're eligible to mint one avatar, and you get to keep those tickets, which will also be usable for the next one. Although on the next one, we might throw a different ticket with a different reference, maybe, and it could also become sort of a collectible to have all of these tickets. And once we finish all the 10 Genesis tribes, then we're going to use the tickets for something else. And by then, we start to, let's say, consume the tickets. You'll be able to consume those tickets for something else. But it's going to take quite some time until we reach there, so you can accumulate those tickets so you get the most chances to get different tribes from the Genesis collection, because it will be very useful in many different ways.
Broke.
I was seeing it, but hey, this was a very good mining session, right?
Yep. Let's go to the vault.
So from my calculations, from your shoutouts, it was about 3 silver nuggets.
It should be. Yep.
Okay. So
Yep.
TRLW, the real sandbox. These silver nuggets, each one of them is worth 0.2 cents, which means by getting 3, you'll be winning, or you will have airdropped into your wallets 0.6 cents, which is the corresponding to these silver nuggets. So probably we'll also try to do a recap. Oh, you're able to do one of those again.
No, all good.
It's all good?
Yep. 3 coins.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but visually it seemed like you did something else, but that's all good. Okay. So and this is going to be just a quick explanation while Givesh puts up the Wheel of Fortune and we make another raffle to get another Lucky Miner. So we're going to give a quick explanation on how we want to deliver this game fully at the end when we got, let's say, the Sandbox version 1 or 2, we're not sure. But the aim or the end goal in here is to have sorry for that, is to have microtransactions available in the game, which means that you will see that we have an NPC called Ojil at the start there, and you'll be able to open up there and see that, okay, I want to get myself a pickaxe, which could be, for example, a gold pickaxe. And there's a difference between the in-game pickaxes and the pickaxe NFT. They're two separate things. So an in-game pickaxe, it's a consumable that you purchase in-game. It will trigger all this logic where you can mine and get prizes from it. Now, depending on the amount of prizes that you'll be getting, depending if you are getting, for example, 3 silver nuggets, you will also be ranking in a leaderboard. And for you to be eligible to rank in that leaderboard, which is also play to earn, you will need a pickaxe NFT. So the pickaxe NFT actually is a play to earn pass. And we've got Drakusha as that was lucky. I think that did Drakusha right before or right after?
I'm not sure.
It was right at the same time, especially with the small delay. Congratulations. And Fred and Ferd, yeah, we did heard of that on Cyber Dragon server. 8.2 is supposed to come either out today or tomorrow or in 2 days, but it should be really soon. I'm quite excited to see what type of things they're going to bring there. Okay, so we've got Drakusha as the winner. It does not own any pickaxe, so we're going to raffle one for you. If it falls under a 1, it's an iron. If it falls under a 2, it's a silver. By the way, Fred and Fred, did you know if there's any sort of, it's not logs, how do you call it? When you make an update, there's like the update lists that to tell you what has changed. That has a specific name. Do you know, Gibbous?
Newsfeed? I don't know.
But yeah, something like that. So whenever it comes a new update, some programs or some developers, they also put the update list. I'm kind of curious. Just backlogs. Thank you. That's the perfect word. They started doing for Game Matter, so hopefully. And we've got a silver pickaxe. Nice. Love to see it. So do you know if there's any backlog on what's going to be the updates? That we can get some beans. That's like the last pickaxe, the last silver. Oh no, there's plenty of those. Never mind.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that we all have a pickaxe to mine with. Yeah, so silver pickaxe, and let's mine. So, Drakusha, let us know what kind of blocks you want to mine.
Is it going to be in Sand I Trust, Clay all the way, make gravel great again, go stone or go home? We still do not rock. Drakusha, that leaves a hard choice for us. So, okay, stone. It kind of felt like you wanted to say stone. Okay, go stone or go home. Let's do this. with the silver pickaxe. That's 5 stone blocks that we're going to mine, and let's see if we can get something really good out of it. Everyone, please type in good luck and follow Wicked You to lead. Usually they're called patch notes. Patch notes. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for, or something like that. But you generally don't get to see them until they're pushed out. Guess we will have to wait. 1. Educational stone. 2. Educational stone.
Oh,
Hopefully these will not be the thirds.
silver nugget.
Hell yeah. That's how we like it.
That's the 4th one.
Okay, let's get the 5th. Tempest Studios is saying that 8.2 has some good performance bug / fixes, apparently, and some other fun things. Okay, performance fix is always very good, and we did 5. I'm pretty sure that's going to break on your next mining.
Yeah, we can destroy. Maybe find a sand block. There should
Sure.
be plenty of those.
I wonder what are the fun things. Oh, we got an extra. And now it just broke. That is strange. Well, I guess it's a bonus. I don't know how that happened. But hey, it's a bonus for everyone, so not bad. It's rigged on the other way. So it's always the good way to be rigged. That's 0.2, so Drakusha, you'll be getting 0.2 sand right after this stream. As well, along with all the other lucky miners. And right now, we are already at 1.21 cents earned. We still got many lucky miners to be on the stream because we have not even reached 1 hour. So I'm feeling confident that we're going to see some gold. And Mudduck is posting another fun fact, but this one has been on the Discord server. So let's jump in here really fast. Oh, this is beautiful. Fun fact time. Did you know the Don Priest? He feels like Dutch or French. Don Priest, the 150-foot sea stack in Ireland. Never mind. With a legendary history. Legend says that it broke off the mainland during a sea storm in 1393. That's a lot of time ago. When scientists found evidence of medieval house remnants. The rock showcases thousands of years of wave erosion and molding the sandstones, limestones, and even seashells, creating a stunning layered tower. 350 million years in a single picture. Wow. That is pretty amazing. Actually, I was watching, I think it was yesterday. It was not today, yeah, it was yesterday. It was something regarding the sea storms. For example, Grand Canyon and all those things were formed, like how it would need like a super massive storm with water running so fast that would make those type of erosion on such a landscape. Fred and Ferds, hey, congratulations. You got to mine yourself quite sometimes, but now you get to also win with these minings. Fred, what will it be today? What you want to mine? Now he's got all the insights. You know where to mine. It's getting all the gold ores. Go, Stoner, go home, baby. Let's go. Any particular place you'd like to mine? And you would feel that it's more lucky? Up high as we can get. Okay. So that is probably near the giant pickaxe.
Yep.
That's as high as we can get. Okay, I'm curious. Let's go up there. Maybe we get that magic. 2 times good luck. Hell yeah. By the way, I have to tell you, I really love the new layout of the map. It's super simple to navigate, I would say. It does take away some of that complexity of being around in a map, roaming, and sort of feeling lost inside. But also, these has some magic and some beauty on it, just to being more straightforward. But maybe this is the way to go. Maybe these would be the first version, and then we just can go like, hey, let's bring up the old caves and maybe add something special to it, especially when we got to 0.8 and logic is not that heavy. We get performance boost as well. We're able to put more stuff in here. Maybe also we can make more climbing routes too, and some other fun games. Hell yeah.
Ooh, silver nugget.
Silver nuggets. Fred is onto something. You gotta know. You gotta let us know what you discovered there. Educational stone. Hell yeah! And if you have not sent good luck to Fred and Fred, please do so. Never too late to say good luck. That's a nice motto. Never late to say good luck.
Well, if you really try to think when, I think you might. I think of situation where it's not, where it might be a bit too late to say good luck.
You can always wish good luck.
Well, to wish, of course.
If we think in quantum physics, you're just sending out there the good luck, and eventually it's reach wherever it has to reach. Drakusha, 7 Summits, the real Sandbox. Hell yeah. And now the Misty Mountain is getting all these phantom.
Ooh,
getting
gold
all
nugget.
quantum physics and its corresponding golden nugget. Let's go. This is the power of good luck in the Misty Mountain.
And silver nugget after.
Okay, hey guys, take it easy. Come on. Fred and Fred like he Asgok has his pockets full now. Oh god, I miss D&D. That was fun times. He was always saying about Fred was always complaining about Asgok wanting to bring gold back to his mama. He got some gold nugget today. The gold nugget is worth 1 sand alone, and the 2 silver nuggets 0.4. So that means that's 1.4 sand that Fred has won just now. So he has won the double of everyone else. And this makes 2.61 sand earned today. Let's go. Okay, I feel like it's warming up. We just mined the first mineable blocks. The first ones add nothing. Now we're getting the last ones that feel like they're on spot. We don't get to see that gold nugget that many often.
Indeed. Let's.
Kay would be proud with this one. Did you get stuck there?
No, but I do remember that Kay mined some gold ore.
It did.
Yeah.
It did not long time ago. Actually, it was from the week of 28th of... No, actually, this was 2 silver nuggets. It was not on this week. Speaking of which, I forgot to put this week. Okay, let me also add that. So we're at the week of 12 to... When does it end? Next week it's going to be wrong. 19. So from 12 to 19. April. Mama Asgok be proud of Asgok today. Hell yeah. Can't wait for the next D&D adventure. And this one feels like it's for pickaxe owners.
No.
No.
This one is
No.
for the open raffle.
I see Farioto Nixkel as well. And I see Surdoi Rio over here. Hey, welcome. How you doing? By the way, if you have not checked, Surdoi Rio is a game dev. And he has farmers community. He's built all of that alone, which is quite impressive, I have to say. And if you've played it, you might have seen Dan over there. It seems like he just took, I won't say vacations, but he just went to see over there at farmers community and looks like he's giving out some missions to the farmers. So go visit Dan.
Bruzu75, did he mine today?
Yep, he did. You got 2 silver nuggets. 7 Summits, thank you for joining and have a great afternoon. And after we get this one, I think we're going over the next Medium article. So we talked about the master tickets. Now we need to talk about the avatars. And here it is, this one. Okay, now okay, it's not. I was going to say it's the 4th time that Resi 75 has been chosen to mine.
All right, the sugar cubes.
Hell yeah. Sugar cubes. Rigged. Totally rigged. Sugar cubes, are you watching, listening to the streams? Hey, here we go. Congratulations. And this is going to be
A silver pickaxe.
And this is going to be with the silver pickaxe. And sugar cubes, what are we going to mine today? Unfortunately, we do not have sugar cubes to mine, but we do have sand cubes, we have dirt cubes, we have clay cubes, gravel cubes, and stone cubes. They're not as tasty or as sweet, but they do deliver some really goodies in here as well.
Cube nonetheless.
Cube nonetheless. Forever stone, okay. Today we have 4 miners choosing stone, 1 miner choosing sand, 1 choosing gravel, and the other one choosing clay. Stoning is in a high streak today. So everyone, please type in good luck for the sugar cubes and wish that we can get some really nice prizes as well for this lucky miner. Go West is forever sand. He's on the sand team. We don't have many sand teams. We had Go West. We had Fred and Ferd usually, but he trades places. Like he has cut the relationship with Sandbox. Okay, here we go. So this is a silver pickaxe. We have 5 chances. 1, we've got educational stone. I Misty Mountain. So this one was an empty block. I think we might start to call them as empty blocks as we get them, so it's easier also to, let's call it, educate or to bring, to bring the correct information. Silver nuggets.
Yep.
So that made it 2. This was an empty block. Third. Get him, Nuggies.
Is it third or fourth?
We got third, but this one is also empty, so it does not count. So, at least from my calculations, we should still have 2 more to mine. So, educational stone. This makes the 4th, and we should have the 5th and final one. This is a good spot. I feel like this spot usually gives prizes. Yeah, God damn it. Well, at least we got the silver nugget.
Yeah. Mm, all right. So yeah, unfortunately, nothing dropped.
It did drop. We got a silver nugget.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. Sorry, I was concentrated about the last ones. Mm, mm. Yeah.
And
So
also,
a silver nugget.
did you saw that we got empty blocks 3 times, but we still got 5 times the
Mm-hmm.
corresponding prize. So hit points, they're working perfectly.
Indeed. Yeah.
I was getting a little worried, I have to be honest, because I was not sure. We were like, in theory, it is supposed to work like that, but since we cannot actually see it, we're not sure if it was always happening like that. So it's quite good to seeing it in action, being 100% on spot. Okay, so while you're going to raffle the next one, the next pickaxe, I'm going to also start to read here for the master tickets recap. Okay, where to start? Okay, so for you to mint a Genesis avatar from the collection, you're going to need to win from the raffle between the master tickets, which they will carry on from mint to mint. You will not be losing those. That is first thing to know. Now, the Pickaxe Master avatars, they have an heritage structure. It starts with 1000 Genesis avatars, and from there, it's you who control, and it's you who get to start the new generations. So the player expansion, it's left to you. And that is going to be something very interesting to see. How will it work regarding the player expansion, since you're going to be the ones controlling, not us? It could be available to be played for thousands and thousands of players, or you go like, you know what? Let's try to not mint as much avatars and we get all the prizes for ourselves. It could be both ways. Very curious to see how that will play out, honestly. So, the Genesis avatars are composed by 10 tribes, making it 100 different avatars from each tribe. The first of these Genesis tribes to be launched will be the Lucky Miners, which is a dwarf class. And it does make all the sense that the first one to be the Lucky Miners, because this is the Lucky Miner show and everything is regarding Lucky Miners and mining and being lucky. And yeah, it makes all the sense to be called like that. And Blue Tulip is our next Lucky Miner. Blue Tulip does own a pickaxe, right?
Yep. It's a gold pickaxe.
Oh, he won a silver pickaxe. Did he upgrade? I'm not completely sure. We have to check this. If I recall, he did one for he got a silver.
Well, I do find a gold
Discord
pickaxe
server. Yeah.
on the OpenSea.
And also he has the role on Discord. Okay, let's see if Blue Tulip is still watching the stream. And if you are, please do write in the comments so that you can claim your prize.
Probably we'll need to wait a little bit to find him here. So let's give it maybe. Oh, Blue Tulip is here.
Oh, right. Right on time.
So, Blue Tulip, let us know what kind of blocks we want to mine. Classic 10, clay 10, dirt.
So PG got himself one pickaxe from each one of those. So he got a gold, a silver, a wooden, and an iron pickaxe. That is classic Blue Tulip.
Alright, so I mined the block and it's found somewhere around. I will go check it.
And also, everyone that's watching the stream, please type in one more time. Good luck, but this time for Blue Tulip. And let's get Misty Mountain to hear those roars of good luck and see if we can get some prizes. Oh,
Ooh,
speaking of
iron
which,
ore from the dirt block.
hell yeah. Okay, and Givesh, if you don't mind, while you're mining, I'm going to also continue to read
Of course, of course.
the avatar recap regarding the utility. And back here, it's again why there are so few avatars from each tribe, you might ask. How can everyone play? So the player expansion is something we want to grant you. You'll be the ones deciding that to create a new family, you combine a family badge with your avatar to create 10 new avatars, and this will be your generation 1. So you can repeat this process up to generation 5, and that's when the cap ends. So there cannot be more avatars from generation 5, so there's no generation 6. And all of this is done through smart contracts. So we'll be able to put this on the website, which is also being redone. And from there, you have an interface where you can put your family badge and you can put your avatar. It could be either a Genesis, it could be a Generation 1, it could be multiple combinations. And from there, you'll be burning your avatar and you'll be getting 10 new avatars. And everything that's on that avatar you just burned will also be transferred for all the 10 news you have just created. And that way, for example, you're part of a clan or you have several friends that you want to invite to play also with you. You started with one and now you have 10 and you go like, okay, take this one, take this one, take that one, and take that one. And you distribute those avatars. Are you just like, okay, prizes are so good, prizes are so big, you know what, I'm going to create 10 new and maybe I'm going to sell it on the secondary because there might be some players that want to join in and participate on the play to earn ecosystem, and that would be the only way to get in is by having one avatar. And avatars are more related to clan content. So for example, the mining seasons.
Some
Ooh,
copper ore.
okay, this is going sweet. So for example, for the mining seasons, you only need the pickaxe. But if you want to participate as a clan, then you're going to need the avatar to play as a clan. And this is, you'll start to understand how the leaderboards and how the play to earn is all distributed and how we can get those prizes and that prize pool distributed among all the ecosystem. Hey, don't worry, that was not valid because it was the empty one.
No, no. I'm just thinking, did I messed up the sequence of mining clay and dirt, clay and dirt? Yeah.
I would be
All
fine.
good.
All good. So continuing. The 1000 Genesis avatars, they are entitled to 10% of all Misty Mountain in-game sand profits. And this is what we were talking earlier. So it's one of the pillars, it's one of the steps to get that revenue distributed through the ecosystem. And of course, the community, the players, the members, they're a big part of the ecosystem. So this is one of the ways to get it distributed back. So that's 10% going for avatars directly. So which makes each avatar, each Genesis avatar, entitled to have a minimum of 0.01% of all the Misty Mountain in-game sand rewards. And we say minimum because there's going to be a small amount of tasks for you to do. For example, play the game 5 times during 1 month, which is pretty much achievable by everyone. But there might be some players that not do it because they're on vacation or they have too many avatars or they just forgot to do so. If that's the case, then that sand is going to be transported to the next month and be distributed again. So any sand that has not been claimed, it will be distributed again on the next month. So that's why we say a minimum. Because if everyone claims, then that's 0.01%. If there's 1, 2, 3, 10, whatever, that has not claimed, then it's going to be redistributed. It's going to going back again. And these the 10%, 10 avatars, it helps to keep all the math very simple on the heritage system. That's why we decided to go with that. And by combining that family badge with one of your dwarfs, you'll be burning both and create a new generation.
Ooh, another iron ore.
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. And all avatars, no matter each generation they're from, will have their share of earnings. The heritage structure is one of the pillars that revolve around the Pickaxe Master economy. So,
Another copper ore.
okay, Gibbous, I like what you're saying. I like it very much. So even if
It's just mountain. Yeah, keep up. Continue, bro. Sorry.
I would not say it's just a mountain. I think it's all. That's why we have some players that are very lucky and some players that are not that lucky. So it's not up totally to the mountain. The miner, I think the miner does have a role into what's happening. Okay, so back again to the recap. So you know that Genesis avatar is entitled to 0.1%. If you break it down and mint new families that go up to generation 5, you'll see those, let's call it, I will not say royalties because everyone's used the word royalties for something else. So I'm not sure what would be the best word to describe this.
Third copper ore.
Okay. But let's say that even when you build new families and you get this broken down into generation 5, it will also have mathematically their share entitled to these prizes. We've run a couple of simulations on different scenarios that could be happening, and let's say that it's not very hard to get something really cool going on. It's actually not that very hard to have this economy looking really good. But those sort of I did not say projections, I said it, calculations, scenarios, those different scenarios will probably be published when we talk about full tokenomics and full economics of the game, with all the aspects regarding all the leagues, regarding token, regarding, yeah, let's wait on that.
Yeah, our pickaxe just broke and we're heading to the vault.
So from what you just said, Gibbage, it's about 3 copper ores and 2 iron ores.
It should be, yep.
And that makes 0.19 cents for Blue Tulip. And if we count in total, we are at 3 cent given away today.
Ooh, a nice pile of things.
Okay, just to finish these recap up. So the avatars are also eligible for all the clan play to earn content, which is going to have a lot of things, a lot of variations and expansions. And it will have another prize pool of 15% of the Misty Mountain in-game sand profits. So as you can see already, there's 10% that's going directly into the avatars and 15% that can be earned up through the clan play to earn content. So avatars by themselves, that's 25% of the Misty Mountain in-game sand profits. And this also shows that it's another main pillar of the Pickaxe Master economy, because clans, alliances, guilds, those type of structures that work, that are built up from the player base, it's one of the most important aspects in any game. So it does feel fitting to have it also fairly compensated, to have such an important role, which is clans and the organization that happens between the players and the competition that happens between the clans and the guilds. So because of that, we also decided to allocate more percentage into those clan play to earn content. And as you can see, in top of those 25, we still have the mining league. And we're going to have, for example, we're building another expansion that also is going to have another leaderboard. And for those individual tracking, there's going to be another percentage. And we already talked about 25%, and we still talk about another ones that we have not added up in here. So you can see slowly, bit by bit, how it adds up on how much of the revenue is going to be distributed back to you as the players and clans and alliances and all the community. And this is how the Pickaxe Mass has been designed to feel itself. It is by giving back to all the participants. It's a way to keep the game balanced and the economy healthy as well. And all right, let's get that next lucky miner, Givesh.
Yep.
And this list is getting bigger and bigger every time we raffle. And is it going to be Nick Skull again?
Yep, it looks like it.
Damn. This Wheel of Fortune today is it feels quite rigged. Like, same ones always winning.
Well, it should be as random as it can get. But yeah. Same people winning, so maybe it's real luck. I don't know.
We can never tell. Surudoit Rio. Congratulations, fam. It's been quite some time. Here you are. GG. Now, Surudoit Rio, what type of blocks will you be mining today? If it was Dan from Farmers Community, what type of blocks would he be choosing today? The suspense.
All right, so we will be mining with a silver pickaxe.
You would going for titanium, but I'll go for dirt. Seems like a good choice. So silver pickaxe, and finally someone has chosen dirt today. Dirt, I'm counting on you. Do not let Surudoit Rio down. And also, if you want to change any part of the equipment that we're wearing, just also let us know. We'll do that for you. Everyone, please type in one more time now for Surudoit Rio. Good luck in here, as we want to bring the best possible luck for him and get some really cool drops as well. So far, not bad. Only Nick Skull got unfortunate to not win anything. Everyone else got some really cool prizes. And Fred and Ferd is taking the lead today on the best miner with 1 golden nuggets and 2 silver nuggets. Wicked U2, MLD Tech, Blue Tulip, Wapax, thank you for the good luck wishes.
Oh, some iron ore. Very nice.
Hell yeah. Now to complete and finish this recap. Okay, so we were talking about the Genesis avatars, and there's also going to be a customization system from the heritage. So every time that you're making a next generation, which could be generation 1, it could be a generation 2, generation 3. What happened?
Destroyed one sand block, but it gave us coal, so not that bad.
Okay, not that bad.
Yeah, we have 1 coal.
One fortunate mistake. But Genesis, avatars, generations, traits, customization. So every time that you're making a new generation, you will be able to choose up to 6 traits that you want to keep. Meaning that if you want to make this very specific type of avatar with this combination of traits that no one else has, you'll be able to do it through this system. So let's say that you want to make a guild or you want to make a clan that it's only for avatars that have the blue moon tattoo, let's say like that. And you'll be creating a bunch of avatars. Then there's the other trait slots. We can call them like open and close. The closed ones are the ones that you choose, and the opens are the ones that are going to be re-raffled again to get new traits.
Another copper ore.
Okay, nice. So we got one iron, we got one coal, we got one copper. Next one, Gibish, you gotta get us a silver because the roster is getting you're getting all of those.
Another iron ore.
I do not complain. It's not a silver, but I'm fine. Now, from the trait customization, you can say like, okay, I want to be the clan that has the blue tattoo, the blue moon tattoo, and only people with the blue moon tattoo, they can be part of the clan. So let's say that you yourself, you create a lot of avatars and you're like, okay, want to be part of the clan, you need to get one of this. That could also be something that could be done. And that will enrich very much the player economy too. More stuff. So avatars are also a requirement to participate in the DAO, which will govern the tribes, the tournaments, leagues, championships, and the community challenges. So for example, community challenges is also something that we want to provide, which will be challenges promoted by you, the community, and we will have a 5% of in-game profits that will also be dedicated to these type of activities. And the DAO will also govern. So we'll have proposals for type of challenges, which could be climbing, mining, it could be from any other expansion. You'll get to choose it, and there's a 5% that's going to be allocated. And you can see again how on the economy is getting reverted back from the revenue to be back to the community and the players. Now, the DAO itself, when we say that it will govern the tribes, it's because there's going to be new tribes that have not been created yet. And by combining avatars from different tribes, you'll be able to create a new tribe. One that will be putting some formulas, some possible combinations from the get-go, so you already know what you can do and also can be done. But from there, it will be the DAO to approve this. For example, you want to combine this type of avatar with this to create this new one. And the DAO will say like, does this make sense to the lore? Yes or no? Will we approve it? Yes or no? And depending on that, that expansion as well will go towards to you. And whatever you decide, the Pickaxe Master, as a company, will have to design those type of avatars for the community. So you can keep expanding and growing these type of player base / tribes as well.
So we got 2 iron ores, 1 copper ore, and 1 coal.
Okay, let me take note. So that's 0.04, coal 0.01, and copper 0.05, which makes a total of 0.1 sand. And the total of today's stream is already at 3 sand.1. Let's keep it grow. And we still got another 30 minutes left, so there's room for more lucky miners. We've got Nick Skull, Breezius, Farioto, TRL, Drakusha, Fred, Sugar Cubes, Blue Tulip, and Surudairu. So we are at the 9th lucky miner. We're getting good at this, Gibish.
Yeah, we're trying.
We want to get as much as members possible in here. So this last one was an open one, right?
Yep, and now the pickaxe owners.
All right. And I'm pretty much getting to the end of this recap. And now prices for stuff. So how much is to mint one of the lucky miners or any other Genesis avatar? So each avatar will be sold at the equivalent of 3 grams of gold. And each family badge will be sold at the equivalent of 6 grams of gold. Why gold? Why this specific price? Let's say that you'll be able to turn sand into gold. And gold will also be a very important aspect of the tokenomics and the ecosystem. And it only makes sense that we start right from the start putting those prices in gold. And this will be making much more sense towards the future once the full tokenomics are released and you see what is the relationship with gold. And trust, it will be a direct one. So we can use an API from OpenSea to actually know the quote from the day. And we'll be using that. So whenever you're minting, you'll be using the quote of the day, and probably will be using as sand as a primary way to mint those, or either gold or Ethereum. But we can discuss it and we can find what you think it will be the best way to do so. And Wapax is our next lucky miner. Let's see if he is still watching the stream. I would say because he just wrote good luck for Surudoi Rio. And Wapax owns a gold pickaxe. Yes. By the way, Gibbs, you left the Wheel of Fortune on the screen. And you're muted as well.
Oh, all right. So yeah, Wipex is here, and yeah, let's.
Sand. Go sand or go home. Okay. We're going to take a little bit to mine this, but it's perfect to finish this recap. So last thing is each minter of a Genesis avatar will receive a clan badge for free. For you to create a clan, you're going to need a clan badge, of course. And these will only be for the Genesis avatars. So there's only going to be 1,000 free clan badges. So each avatar will get one for free. And later on, they will be put up for sale for equivalent of 1 gram of gold. So that's already a perk right there that you're going to get. Let's say that this is pretty much the recap on Avatar. There's more stuff that's now related and tied up with the tokenomics that later on will be shared. And the next thing that will be put up there will be the Avatar bounties, which is a very, very cool mechanic that I'm pretty sure that you're going to love. And Gibesh.
We have some coal.
Oh, good start. Gibesh, I'm going to ask you just for a moment that I need to be right back, if you don't mind.
All right, yeah.
Hey, we've got Lasio Trio. Welcome, welcome, and I'll be right back. And stay tuned here with Gibesh.
Yeah. I don't know what to how to entertain this more, but yeah, we're mining sand. We already got one coal. Oh, it's found somewhere. It's probably right here, educational sand. And yeah, just keep on digging. If it don't drops, dig deeper. I was actually looking how people are actually mining in caves. So it's kind of quite similar. You just go around and dig around. And yeah, people finding some gems inside ground. Of course they get really excited when they find something, but that is definitely really exciting. So yeah, but yeah, it's interesting to YouTube a bit about people just finding gems. Alright, so we're mining sand, and currently we only had one goal, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so keep on digging. You know that song that where I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole? I think it's from Yachtcast or Jcast. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But yeah, it's an interesting channel from in YouTube, on YouTube. I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, we got another coal. Very nice. We got something. So, you know, it's possible to mine 50 sand blocks and get the highest drop possible for every one of them. Of course, the chances are like almost impossible, but if universe lives forever, it might happen. That's just a thought that I just had. Last year trier, will be there a multiplayer maps? I can't remember. There will definitely be multiplayer maps. Multiplayer is really one big part of role-playing MMOs, and with Sandbox technology like Game Maker, it's possible to create these MMOs without taking care of the server side. So yes, uh, there will be definitely multiplayer maps later. I don't want to give any dates, but I can really make assure you that multiplayer is definitely a thing on our heads. Um, yeah, miners challenge each other. You know, it could also be, well, you know, when you have the freedom to do things, you can really come up with a lot of things. Oh, I have some educational sand. So you could like make competitive multiplayer. You could create like co-op multiplayer. I think co-op could be really interesting for the sandbox. You know, where maybe it's for 2 or more players. Maybe that's a neat idea. To maybe get something different, or something more towards the multiplayer. But yeah, yeah, definitely multiplayer is definitely one of the features that should be by default in probably most. We got some iron ore. Yeah, multiplayer should be definitely there for any engine game making tool. Oh, so no worries, last year trier. It's a pleasure to answer. Um, you don't have to. Thanks for that. Probably it's the other way. I should thank you for being brave enough and writing your message right here. Yeah, thank you for asking.
I'm back.
Oh.
Here we go. Hey, how is it going?
We got, I think, one more coal and iron ore. So, another coal. So,
Speaking in which,
yep. So I'm pretty lost at what we mined and or what do we have, but probably 2 coals and 2 iron ores. I'm not sure. Maybe
Mhm.
1 iron ore.
We'll take a visit into the vault to make sure we got
Yep.
everything. Did you answer to Lasia Trier?
Yep. So yeah, definitely.
It would be crazy cool if we got this to be a multiplayer map. We still gotta test how things in GameMaker 0.8 work. We have not received the go from the GameMaker fund to make that migration. But yeah, I'm super curious because the GameMaker 0.8 just looks stunning with all those visuals and effects, and this game could benefit so much from it. Not speak even the performance improvement. Not even going to mention that, but just from the task maps and the tests we're doing as multiplayer, it is so much cool to have a bunch of players playing the same game with you at the same time. So yeah, not quite sure how we could do this just to drop. Oh, a copper
Roar.
ore. Unless we can make the drop to be visible only by the player that has mined, I'm not sure how we could do this multiplayer. Otherwise, I can see these like becoming some sort of stealing loot from.
Ooh,
They're like
iron ore.
Ooh. There's going to be full of leeches as people just waiting for someone to get a prize and click E first than everyone else. That would be a horrible setup to be playing on. So definitely would be perfect.
Maybe it's possible to get some coal. Yeah, in PvP zones. Maybe I don't know, but the
Yeah,
risk is high, but everyone can grab it.
but the rewards
So
aren't higher.
so you buy like get a clan to defend the area that's everyone mining.
I like that idea. Would be perfect to put that into practice.
Yeah, but for that you need a quite a big, not maybe big space, but yeah,
Well,
just thinking how it's possible to do
this map, 1x1, is big enough to have at least 3-4 clans at the same time.
that. If in some sort of layers, yes.
It would have to be like in sort of these parts it belongs to that clan, that other part belongs to the other clan. But I think the first thing would be if the drops can be only seen by the person who actually destroys the block, then making this multiplayer, there's a high chance that we could make this as a multiplayer.
I think it's definitely probably doable
Mm-hmm.
to create some sort of RNG drop system on multiplayer.
Well, the RNG drop system, it's possible from what we did on the tests. It's more like, how do you ensure that the person, for example, you're mining, and how do we make sure that the other person is not going to grab your prize? Like you got yourself a white diamond, a blue diamond, and like screaming in joy, taking screenshots, and then another player just goes like, mine, mine. It just fetches
Oh,
for you.
so the pickaxe just broke.
Okay.
Yeah, probably if you leave it on the map. Well, yeah. If it's possible, to drop things locally,
Mm-hmm.
only on the players executable. then yeah, it's safe. But if it spawns on server, um, then it's probably showing to all of the players. Yeah.
Or we could make a different type of game out of that. Instead of thinking as something unfair, we make new rules for a new type of game. Wapax is saying he was thinking about going stone, but he typed sand. It feels like it worked out great. I also agree with you. So this is the second coal. How much did we get there? Is it
Second coal, I think it's 4 coals, 2
yep?
iron, and
Yep.
1 copper.
Okay, that's also what I got. So coal multiplied by 4, that's 0.04. Iron ore multiplied by 2, it's 0.04. And copper ore, it's 0.05. Altogether, this is 0.13, which makes the total up to 3 cents and 23 won today. And we've got another fun fact over the Discord server. Oh, this is pretty beautiful. So Mukduck is saying ammonites are organisms from the Mesozoic era. This fossil is naturally iridescent and colorful due to the amolite gemstone that formed on its surface. The colors have been sealed with lacquer to preserve it, which gives it a glossy sheen. This fossil was found in southern Alberta, Canada, and it was dated with 71 million years. That is like a very huge snail if you check it on the Discord server. And the
Oh
colors
wow.
are like, wow. And also, everyone, please give a shout out to Mukduck that is giving out these coolest and craziest fun facts for all of us in here. And I'm very thankful because I've learned a lot with him. So big shout out Mukduck, the geologist here at the Pickaxe Master.
71 million years. Oh my
That's
god.
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like a
Like
baby.
we live like for at most 100 years.
If you're lucky.
Yeah. Humanity probably are here for maybe 2 million years. I'm not sure when to start counting, but
Hmm.
yeah, 71 million years. And there was a big snail, Gary. You know Gary from that show where there is a
Hmm.
sponge.
And
Um,
imagine this would be a small living. This would be a small living being in that era. I would say. Like, is this from? No, this is probably older than dinosaurs. No,
Probably at the beginning, somewhere in that time. Yeah.
dinosaurs when they exist, when they were alive. But no, actually, dinosaurs are way older. So non-bird dinosaurs lived between 245 and 66 million years ago. That is known as the Mesozoic era, which is from the same fossil. So dinosaurs lived for quite a long time. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So scientists
Lucky for
divide,
them.
or lucky for us, scientists divide the Mesozoic era into 3 periods: the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. Hope I said everything right. I don't know. I don't know if we were able to develop that much with dinosaurs around. Like, imagine you're just going for a walk and you spot a random pterodactyl roaming around your house, and you're like, oh, I mean, probably I'm going to go home and wait for these giant birds just to go to
Well,
sleep.
the thing happened that basically smaller creatures developed a thing where they could be more energy efficient,
Hmm.
and then the all of the animals stopped being so big. So dinosaurs are still around. They are basically birds.
The ones left, and also from the
Yeah.
deep sea.
Probably some. I'm not a person to ask to know exactly, but there are still some how to say remnants of some of the species that dinosaurs left. Probably like crocodile.
Hmm.
Um, yeah.
That's a Komodo type of lizard as well.
Mm.
That looks old as hell.
But these
Scary,
shells,
scary animals.
yeah, these shells, when you go outside and see the tiny, tiny ones, and these ones on the discard are like huge.
Last year, try saying I would have wanted you as geology teachers. I would have gladly gone to class.
Actually, that's important. I think that it's important to share your knowledge.
Yeah, and Mukduk just gives. We're just delivering the message because Mukduk is actually the real geologist in here. We're just curious, and we deliver his message. And actually, from these fun facts, geology can be a really fun thing to learn if you know how to deliver, especially with all these fun facts and just throwing all these cool, fun stuff about Earth and about everything that revolves the formation of Earth and formation of everything we know around. Could become pretty cool. And I don't know, I think we have over, like, from this point, over 200 fun facts. I don't know. Maybe Makda can answer this one. Like, how many fun facts have been delivered? But I would say between 200 and maybe 300 fun facts so far.
I don't know, Bruno. Do you remember quite some long time ago? I did promise a fun fact.
Hmm.
Maybe it's a good time to give it out.
Okay, sure. I do remember. I have a
Um,
note on that one.
all right. So just yep, I have it almost set up. So
Okay.
mm, hmm, do I have a possibility to? So this is something that we talked just a little bit. It will
Hmm.
be regarding maybe not geology very straight on the topic,
Hmm.
uh, but it will be related to a bit more like science, a bit
Hmm.
more about stars. So this is where to put it. I will put it right there. All right. So this is a sheet which shows us what kind of
Hmm.
suns there is did we observe. So what is this is at the bottom we see color. So blue versus violet. It's like mm, so as you remember, we did learn from one fun fact that sun is basically white, so for our eye. But if you measure the temperature, you see that some we could call like red, and some we could call it like blue. So it's at the bottom we just differentiated. The more red it is, the more to the right it is. The more blue it is, the more to the left it is. And
Mm.
at the height of this we see luminosity. So it is how strongly does it shine. So we could have a really big object, a really big sun, which shining really a lot of um, amount of sun of not sun but light. And it's for us it's very luminous, it's a lot of light coming towards it. But it
Hmm.
could also be very big but a bit colder, which is red. And it's still just about the same luminosity. So what do we see right here? Yeah, we see that on the right there are red stars at the bottom right. We see all the smallest red red stars. And if
Mm-hmm.
we keep looking at that line, it's called the main sequence stars. It's probably the biggest part mm, of the suns that we observe. And later on, it's starting to get really big stars, and we call it supergiants.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can even make this bigger for
Yeah, I had to
the people.
approach. I have to really approach to see anything, but all I could see was like my face just going really, really close. So,
All right,
all right.
so yeah,
Oh, this is much
shoot,
comfortable. Uh huh.
yeah, and there
Luminosity.
is
Is that like lumens?
luminosity. Yep, it's basically one of those is one sun. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, if
Oh,
I
okay.
am unable to show my mouse cursors, but if you take the sun, the sun that we have, so our
Mm-hmm.
sun is equal to one luminosity. So if you find one on the
Oh,
left
wow.
side of this, so you see
So
there is some, the sun is somewhere there. Yeah.
there are
Mhm.
suns that shine 10,000 brighter than our sun.
Yep.
That's a lot.
And yep, and as you can see, the main sequence then separates by
Mm-hmm.
supergiants into more blue stars and more to the yellow, orange, and red looking points,
Mm-hmm.
which is a lot cooler stars. It's a lot. It's as big as those others, like blue giants, but yeah. So yeah, it's called the giants, and there is bright giants, and then it's super giants
Mm-hmm.
at the very top of that. And interestingly, we see another kind of interesting part of our universe is dwarfs. So as you can see at the bottom,
We love
there are
those.
white dwarfs. Yeah, so these are the really old kind of masses of mass, and they are really having a long lifetime. So white dwarfs, or overall the dwarf stars, are really long living. So probably
That's
the white dwarfs are to where our universe will tend to go. So the stars will be
okay.
smaller, and there will be more and more white dwarfs or red dwarfs or
Hmm.
any of those.
So
Yep.
if you think in fantasy, for example, Lord of the Rings lore, for example, dwarfs they live as like 4 times as regular humans. So let's say a regular human would live at to 80 years. A dwarf lifespan is around 360 years, which also could be
Mm-hmm.
sort of compared to stars.
Maybe. Yeah. And now the last thing, at the top, you could see O, B, A, F, G, K, and M. So these are the classes of the sun. So, for example, if you want to speak with another person about the exactly kind of the type of suns, you could just call it a M type star. So our sun, it's called G class star, or it could be, maybe if it's getting older, it's getting becoming a K star, uh, K type star. So yeah, so these are the types of stars in the scientific community: M, K, G, F, A, B, O. So that's the fun fact.
That makes a lot of sense. I've never understood how they would classify stars, but after your explanation, now it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, that's the fun fact.
That's a cool fun
And
fact, Gibish.
um,
Yeah, thank you,
maybe
thank you
it,
for bringing that up. And we've been rated by Roman punks. Thank you for rating, and welcome to the stream. We're just talking about some fun facts, and Gibish has promised everyone a fun fact about the sun. And promise is a promise, and he was delivering that promise. And now all of us do understand a little bit more, not only about our sun, but all other suns as well. And who have said dwarf suns, dwarf stars, they live longer. So I would say it's perfectly matching with our team in here from the Lucky Miners. Hey Roman Punks, hey, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How was this stream today? And Gibash, since we have just been rated, let's do one last a raffle for one last lucky miner for today.
All right, let's do it for the open raffle
Mm-hmm.
in the order that we did before.
Probably let's leave just 1 minute for everyone to type in. Well, now I've already typed in LFM, and there's a form. You just have to fill it in, do it very, very quickly, and we will do a last raffle for all of you. So just to also close out the stream before we do this last raffle and give you some time. So as you noticed, we stopped doing the Mondays and the Friday streams as we felt that that time that we were doing the stream, it was constraining also our productivity from actually building and being able to deliver things. So there's a lot of work loads on our end, and we had to prioritize. Not saying that you aren't a priority. That's not what we're saying. You are a priority, but you do want the games, and we do need time to make games. So in that case, we're prioritizing yourselves. And for that reason, we decided to keep the Wednesday, which is the Lucky Minor stream, to have this time for the recap, which is this time to explain what's going on Pickaxe Master, what are the updates, also to get you as Lucky Miners to earn some sand as well. And we do leave open Mondays and Fridays to have that extra time now to actually push things forward and to keep building. There's a lot of things coming in the near future, actually. And we've got to make sure that everything is ready, everything is prepared to be a good experience for you when everything goes live. So that's one of the things we want to say. So Friday, there will not be that stream, but take note, we're using that time to actually put up and deliver good things for you.
All right, so the list got just a little bit bigger, and we can shuffle. And let's spin.
Good luck, everyone, and let's get the last lucky miner of the stream. And today winnings, we have sent about, well, we are going to send about 3.23 sand. Let's see if we can get some more. Is it going to be the 7 summits? Is it going to be Blue Tulip? 7 summits already waved goodbye. Poor timing. Well, actually, it was quite some time ago, so all good.
Should we respin immediately?
Yeah. We already know that he is not here. I miss that sound. Oh, we're going to get Mosquito. We did.
It is. Yep.
And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to have a raffle, a pickaxe for Mosquito.
Yep.
Yep. So if it falls under 1, it's an iron. If it falls under a 2, that's a silver pickaxe for you. Probably Mosquito wants to wait to know what he's going to get. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I agree with you.
Oh, you're killing with these wraps.
That was unintentional. But sometimes I get my rap veins. And I just do some funny raps. But unfortunately, we got a 1. Bah. That's an iron, but maybe it's a lucky iron. We've got Alina Honeys, that with the silver pickaxe, got a ruby. So it does not say everything. Sometimes you just need to be lucky on that one specific block. Okay, Mosquito. With that iron pickaxe, how are you going to decide? Okay, sand and gravel. Perfect. 1 sand and 1 gravel. Personally, I would start with the sand for that luck push and then going for the gravel. Actually, gravel did not give. Oh, he actually gave 2 silver nuggets today.
All right,
No.
so
No,
Here
Breezes
goes
with
the
mine
sand.
stone firm. We have to repeat the sand. So this is actually the first gravel being mined today. Okay, we go. We wasted our bad luck, and now let's get to the good luck. Gravel, 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 gravel.
Drop, 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 drop.
Mosquito, no luck. Unfortunately, no drop. And no price today. Next time, better luck. Oh no, the tip of the pickaxe is broke.
Yeah. Well,
It happens.
you have more chances next time. How to say statistical advantage.
It happens. So sometimes you have Fred and Ferd getting a golden nugget and two silver nuggets, and sometimes we just don't get any prize at all. It's statistics. And next one, there will be more prizes. For today, it's all. We hope that you enjoyed the stream. We hope that you enjoyed also the recap regarding the master tickets and the avatars. Also, if you have questions, please do write them in the streams, write it in Twitter, write it at the Discord server, any possible way, and we'll make sure that we'll come back to you with the answer. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your support and for your love as well. We'll be back on next Wednesday, and until then, we want to wish you a pleasant week and that you keep on building, keep on playing, and getting those prizes as well. So stay tuned. More news will be coming soon, and stay or. Gibash, do you also want to say some last words before we close this stream?
Of course, yeah. Thank you for being here, and have a good one. Yeah, thank you.
I see you, everyone, and cheers. Bye-bye.
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?